How's it going, you guys? It's Max here. Today we're going to be doing the AEK-971 weapon breakdown. I'm back here with Semper Fi or Semper Fidelis. Go ahead and introduce yourself, bro.
Hey guys.
So we were just in a game with the AEK-971. Very good gun. I'm very pleased with how they made it in Battlefield Tress. So what attachments do you prefer on it, Semper?
Well, that all depends on your playstyle. Personally, I really love the iron sights for this gun. This gun has probably the best iron sights in this game.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely the iron sights with the foregrip. I'm trying to figure out which one I like more, the heavy barrel or the flash suppressor. I'm leaning a little bit more towards the heavy barrel, but that's just me. I would definitely try out the flash suppressor since that does improve accuracy a little bit. Uh, Other than that, I mean, there's a couple of other attachments that would be pretty cool, like the Cobra sight. That's pretty good.
Yeah, there's a couple main sites that I want to go through. This AEK-971, because of its rate of fire, it's definitely gonna excel in CQB, just like our last review on the F2000. Because of its rate of fire and its high damage ratio, it's gonna be if you can control the really awkward recoil. I'm actually gonna show you a clip of me shooting against a wall and showing you guys the bullet pattern, which without the foregrip, with the foregrip, heavy barrel without the heavy barrel, things like that of that sort. And I'm gonna show you guys the kind of weird recoil because in Battlefield 3, most of the assault rifles go up and to the right. Well, with the AEK-971, it's up and to the left. So on my older review of the AEK-971, which I'm gonna take down, I said it was like an old lady having awkward sex with like an elephant or something like that. But that was that was a long time ago, Semper. Uh, but yeah, recoil is definitely kind of weird. But with the correct attachments like the foregrip and flash suppressor, which reduces the recoil, by a slight amount, not to where it's like the M16 or the M416, but just enough to where it's not unbearable. Um, then you should be pretty much good to go. I mean, it excels at pretty much medium, long range CQB, like I just said. I would not recommend putting on the laser sight because you really want to get that recoil down. And if you get, like I just said, like 30 seconds ago, and once you get that recoil down, it's a really effective and versatile assault rifle. Anything you want to add, Simper?
Well, I mean, you don't even need laser sight for close quarters because you can just not aim in, and it has some pretty
Yeah.
good accuracy with hip fire. I'm actually very pleased with this weapon. This gun is just like the M16, just more like an AK variant of it. A little bit different stats, maybe a little bit more damage. Not like the damage of the
Hmm.
G3 to where it's like extremely powerful, but this gun is by far an extremely effective weapon. Hardly any recoil at all. The recoil that is on this gun is slim, and like Max just said, it is a little bit awkward. It does go to the left to the right. So,
That brings up an interesting topic, Semper. When you said a little bit more damage, but not enough to become like a G3 or 3 on steroids. That's the one thing. I think the reason why they kind of leveled off the damage ratio to the reload times and the really fast fire rate of this weapon, which makes it, excel at CQB. I think if they hired or made the damage, higher, I think it would become pretty OP. Because as always, we are playing in hardcore, so if you realize that we're killing people a little bit faster than normal, then that's why. So you only get 60% health instead of 100. Um,
uh,
go ahead.
well, I mean, like, yeah, I completely agree with you. If this gun had more damage to it, it would be way overpeed because this gun is also known as a new weapon to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Uh, because it just they don't like it because it's so good at what it does. So I mean, this gun really doesn't need any changes. If it does need a change, it probably needs a downgrade. But personally, I like the gun how it is, and I would hate to see this gun change at all in the future.
I honestly think it's perfectly balanced. I think what DICE is trying to implement is a gun that is mediocre, not too good, not too bad, which turns out being really good for some reason, like the M16A3 or the M416. They're trying to make that sort of. It's almost like picking a character in an MMORPG. Like if you pick the tank, you're going to be slow, but you're going to be able to take a lot of hits, and you're going to be able to get a lot of damage output. Now, in MMORPGs, there's always that really fast light guy that likes stealth and can sneak up on people and take him out with his stealth mode or whatever crap like that. That's what's happening with the AEK-971. It's in between one of those really silent, deadly CQB killers and one of those ones that's kind of OP, like a tank in an MMORPG. So
That actually brings up a really cool talk. Like you're dead on with the MMO style with the gun. This gun would be ideal for mobile and stealthy, like Max said.
mhm.
So if you're playing on Rush and you need to go plant a bomb, I suggest using the AEK because it's a good weapon all around. Just imagine if it was like the the AK-47 in real life. That's a good all around weapon.
Mhm.
It's reliable and everything like that. That's a gun you would want to take on, not stealthy operations, but most combat situations. So the AK is basically like that. It's basically like the AK. And it's an AK variant, so I mean it's a very good gun. It's definitely ideal for stealthy and mobility. So if you play assault, it's one of the good guns to have if you don't want to play as engineer.
Uh huh. Yeah. Good thing you brought up mobility. Thing is, with fast fire rate weapons like the MTAR-21 or the F2000, keep mobile, keep moving fast. Be one of those guys that rushes in there, and once again, it's a CQB weapon, so you don't have to worry about hip firing anybody because you're gonna take him out really quick. Like if they have a handgun out, you have a good like 90% chance of taking them out, unless they're like Hackosaurus Rex and they just like headshot you like crap. But yeah, keep mobile with this weapon and learn the reload times. Sorry, that's my dog back barking in the background. Oh god damn it. um,
So
oh, fucking goddamn bitch. Okay, I just told him to shut up. God, fucking hoe.
all right.
Um, okay,
So yeah, I mean,
reload speeds. Okay, make sure you know when to reload because this gun does take quite a bit of reload, especially because of its rate of fire. You're gonna run out of ammo really fast in each magazine. Um, I'll be right back.
all right. So basically, this is a very good gun. What we're trying to get at here. What Max was saying about the mobility, and same with me, is uh, with the MTAR, you can run extremely fast with that. But the thing is, with the AEK, you still don't want to run and do a Call of Duty style to where it's a run and gun game. This game still requires a lot of strategy and a lot of tactics. So
Holy
uh,
shit.
be careful with the AEK. The AEK is good, but it's not OP'd like the L85 or the M16. I'm not saying those are great guns; they're really good guns. It just the AEK is a if I would give it a stars, I would definitely give it a 5-star, like the M16 and the G3. Guns like that. Guns that earn their titles of awesome guns or noob weapons, if you will. It doesn't really matter. I honestly think that it's all in your opinion and just use whatever you want. And guns need love, and you need to just give it the love that it needs. And if you use it for like I don't know, a month, you'll probably be amazing with it. You just gotta have sex with it sometimes. You gotta do what is needed.
Hmm. Speaking of sex, no, I'm just kidding. God damn it. Where was I? Reload speeds. Oh man, I'm so bad. Reload speeds. You're gonna run out of ammo really quick. So, uh, like I was talking to Semper earlier before we started the commentary, there's a bridge between like an M16 and the AEK-971. It does have quite a long amount of like time before you actually load the magazine and when
I
you
think
like
it's
press R.
yeah,
Um,
it's 4.5 seconds.
so definitely you're able to rush. Make sure you have a good high stopping power sidearm just to take off or pick off any enemies that are left behind. But other than that, if you're pretty accurate with hip firing, then you should be good to go. Make sure, even though you are rushing with this weapon, even if you do, make sure you have time to stop, reload, think about your next attack, where you're going to flank, heal up, and you should be set for the next rush.
Yes.
All right. Is any last thoughts on the EK-971?
Uh, Other than the fact that you get it, if you're new to Battlefield and you're wondering when this gun is unlocked, I'm not sure exactly when, but you do get it within the 30 levels of leveling up. And it is a fun gun to use. I definitely give it a 5-star rating for a gun. That's
Yeah,
all I have to say.
yeah, yeah. It's a good gun. Overall, good gun. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Rate, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, happy killing.